Welcome back. There's an all-new family fun holiday film premiering tomorrow on the Oprah Winfrey Network. It's called A Chestnut Family Christmas, and here to tell us all about it are stars of that film, Megan Holder and Brad James. So excited to have them both with us today. Megan, let's start with you. Tell me more about this fun film.
Yeah, I play a character named Nina Chestnut, who is a lawyer. To her family, she's a lawyer, but she's quit that job and decided to become an at-home chef. Every year, her brother hosts family Christmas, except for this year, when he decides he wants her to host. So now she's found herself in a web of lies, and she's also told them she was engaged. So she has to rope in her best friend, Malcolm, to keep up this lie, to pretend she's still a lawyer in a home that's not really hers, to a fiance that's also not really hers.
So some deception going on, but I think many of us can definitely relate to the holidays, wanting to feel our best, put our best face forward, I'd say. So Brad, I'd love to hear about your character. What are some things that you really love about this individual?
I think one of the things I love about him for sure is that however he expresses it, or whether it's kind of supposed to be there yet or not, you can tell he loves his friend. You know, and he'll do and support her in almost any kind of way, even encouraging her to maybe make different decisions. But as she goes down the slope, he's right there with her. Clearly, they've done something like this before. So I just appreciate the camaraderie the entire way through the film before we get to the end where some real decisions have to be made. And
Megan, you do such an excellent job acting, having this duplicitous nature of your character. So tell me more about this ruse that's happening. You know, you teased a little bit. We don't want to give too much away, but definitely the family interactions, and then of course your interaction with Brad's character as well, adds some really fun, tense, but relatable moments to this film.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you so much. We had such a good time filming this movie, and I think what comes out on screen is the chemistry that we all had, and we really felt like a family. And playing Nina in this sort of web of lies is really relatable. You know, I think everyone can relate to feeling like their expectations aren't being met by outside factors. They feel like they're not where they want to be in their career. Maybe their house isn't nice enough, you know, so playing her was really relatable. And I think, you know, wanting her brothers to be proud of her is something that we can all relate to. We want our family and friends to look at us like we're doing well. And so the hijinks of it all was also like an added aspect that just, we had so much fun, you know, sneaking around, playing around. It was a blast. It really was really fun.
Brad, how did you feel that you related to this storyline? Did anything ring familiar from holidays past for you personally? Or what is it about Malcolm that you enjoyed, and not just enjoyed, but could really understand?
Wow. I think a lot. You know, he's a really genuine guy. So pretty much who he is on his sleeve. He's also in a bit of a complicated relationship himself, which is something else we get into in the film. But kind of what rang true for me for the holidays is, you know, number one, getting together with family in different places. Sometimes we have to travel. And I would say number two, there's a portion of the film where they keep going back to this major occurrence, which is, you know, a food giveaway, making sure you're feeding people in your community. And, you know, Nina's character being willing to help with that in any way possible kind of shows that she's not just into hijinks, she's really there for her friend too.
And Megan, there's a lot of really good food that's portrayed in this film. Was it difficult playing a talented pastry chef, or just a lot of fun?
It was not difficult at all to play a talented pastry chef because I got to eat the entire time, and eating is fun. Love doing that. So it was a blast. It was like, oh, what? I have to make these pancakes, or, oh, we have to eat bacon and eggs for an hour. It was the best. It was so much fun. And we had some takes where we'd ask for some in between the actual take. I'm like, can I get more bacon? You know, it was a lot of fun.
And I think you can tell, as you mentioned, the cast all did such a great job, and you can tell you got along well. It comes across in this really great, heartwarming film. Brad, I'm curious, you've done so many projects, acted in Outer Banks, and been very successful. What is it about holiday films that brings you back, that you love being a part of?
It's just my favorite time of the year, to be honest with you. I'm a huge family guy, and this time of year, just it brings so many people together. And again, you know, you get so rare occurrences in such a busy world to see some of the people you love the most. And in this environment where we're looking at so many things on our phones and our tablets by ourselves, to be able to watch something together with the family is why I want to do Christmas movies.
And Megan, I have a similar question for you as well. You've acted in holiday films before. What's your favorite thing about being a part of this?
You know, I think as an actor, it's fun to play different characters in different scenarios, but there's something about a holiday film that's so positive that I really love contributing to that. I love being able to play someone in an environment that's happy, like Brad said, that's family-based. That's just really fun. And I think when you're in a film like a holiday movie, it kind of makes you inside as an actor or as a person, forgetting the acting part, it just cheers you up. It's just happy time of year and a happy experience on set too.
Well, Chestnut Family Christmas premieres tomorrow night on November 30th on Oprah Winfrey Network. You don't want to miss out at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much to Megan and Brad for joining us today. Definitely a fun, heartwarming film with some really interesting situations that I think we can all relate to, especially in the holidays. So you don't want to miss that. And once again, very appreciative of Brad and Megan for joining us today. We'll be back with more right here on Mountain Connections after this.